Welcome back, everybody. So we shall continue when the sun comes up. It has been requested we carry on with this series. People are liking it, so we will do. From now on, going out on Wednesday evenings to replace the Livonia series, because we're streaming Livonia full time. Full time? Yeah, as near as damn it full time. We have moved the mic today slightly, so it's right in front of my face. So we should get a better quality of voice. But we shall see. It might take some tweaking. I might move it slightly, I don't know yet. But I've gone to the stand rather than an arm, because this mic that I've got is, you have to talk from the front. It won't take multiple sides. It's a good, lovely mic. It's a really, really good quality mic, an expensive one. Whereas the boom arm was fine for the Razor that we had, because that would accept voice from any direction, where this is a front only. It's actually suspended on little bungee strings to try and cut down the vibration and stuff like that. We've had it for a while. I've had it for 6 to 8 months now, but that's where we are. Let's get that out. Probably need to drink that. Don't know where our nearest water supply is. Are we living on the rock? We're living on the rock, aren't we? Or have we moved? Can't remember where we are. We'll see when the morning comes up. It's been a couple of days since I've played. Okay, we're living on the cliff. Okay. That's fine. Let's wait for the sun to come up now. So you will get weekly episodes of this, as I think it fits in quite well, and it appeals to a different sector of my customers, friends, subscribers, goblins. Maybe not customers, goblins. We'll go for goblins. I would have called you punters in the old days, but I don't think that's politically correct enough anymore, is it? So goblins you are. Part of the goblin army. Who'd have thought I had a goblin army? We will be taking over the world. It's filling up my vape. And getting rid of the evil elves. Nobody likes an elf. Apart from maybe other elves. Would be fair to say. The sun's not coming up enough yet to make it warrant this. So we're going to need, on this run, the normal stuff, more nails, more resources, more of everything, because we want to expand out. I need to build a 2x2, well 4x4, 2x2, and go high, and eventually a route down. That's long term though, so we can get down to the sea without having to worry about bears, and if there's a bear covering our front entrance, we can come in and out a different route. But that's longer term. For now, we'll be happy just to get the base in place. Recording this on a Tuesday, a spare Tuesday, so my job gives me an extra day off per year to celebrate the King's birthday. Yes, I know. Who'd have thought in this day and age? So I'm recording this on a Tuesday at the end of May 2024. Just remember, when you watch this on a feedback, you might get anything. Okay, still waiting for the sun to come up fully. We will record an episode a week. Sometimes we might do 2 or 3 episodes in one go, depending on how things are panning out. So let's be sensible and fill up our water bottle now. Can you make another water bottle? We will. Having 2 water bottles would be the sensible option. At least we can leave them both on go. Just over 50% of that left, that's fine. So let's go and find ourselves some resources. As per normal, recording this at 4K. Does take us slightly longer to upload and get ready, but I'm going to push up this way today a little bit, not too far, because we don't want to bump into the cougar. In other news, I'm saving up currently for a new computer. So I've got the graphics card. Next we need to get the motherboard, the CPU and the RAM and a new case. And then we'll be moving to a new Ryzen. Each month I'm gonna put money aside, buy a part until I'm ready to do the upgrade. And then I can produce more content at 4K. Because ultimately giving you guys 4K content is the way to go. Plus I have a 4K monitor, it's nice to stream at 4K. So I've purchased a 4070 Super Ti. Currently I run a 3080, which is fine for most of what I do. DayZ and this, but it won't do grey zone at 4K. So going to a 16 gig card makes sense. And it would be nice to do a thing like a run of Cyberpunk at 4K for the series maybe sometime, or something else. You know, Fallout London, when that comes out, that will stream at 4K, and we will be recording that at 4K. Basically, we're just gathering resources, and we will do for the next few episodes as we expand the base. I'm not ready to put the base command unit down yet until we've got at least a 4x4. We won't be shooting a wolf unless we have to until the run in at the end of the day. It is going to rain, which is annoying. Probably. Maybe it's clearing. Rain in DayZ, really useful. Rain in Subsistence, really dangerous. Because you can't hear the animals growl. So DayZ updated yesterday to, so in the recording time, yesterday to 1.25. Any of you that are DayZ players, I hope you're enjoying the update. And any of you that are interested in playing on a DayZ server, we do have our own, which will be in the description. You can find that it'll be a link to the Discord, and then from the Discord it will have the rules and the information and where to find the server, all that fun stuff. Keep forgetting that I'm not on DayZ, where on DayZ you're just going to pick it up, aren't you? Where on here you're a bit more wary of such things. On DayZ, that bear would kill me now. Where on here you can just move away. Still checking our surroundings as we go. Wish they'd expand this map. We haven't had a map expansion on this game for a long time. Black bear over there. So black and brown bears in game. Black bears give less resources than brown, but take the same amount of resources to kill. And that's the difference. Do some more nails, really. I'm going for the trees so we get 5 logs at a time and a tree grub, because it's free food. But we're really looking for boxes and bags. Just try to use focus to get in closer. Is that a bear or wolf? Or pig? Pig. We're just gathering resources as we go. Sun 12 o'clock yet? Nearly. I think once we get off the island, then we can start to gather animals. And we'll need to make firelighters on this run, so unless we have any spare at base, I'm not sure. But once we get the base command unit in, we're really then cooking on gas. We can really start to expand the base and do other stuff. But they're not easy to move, so I prefer to put that in once we've got where we're going to be living set up correctly. We are going for a 3-story high build and a route down to the water. Let me cut down all of these trees because it's safe to cut them down on this island. Safe-ish. This will do for our tree hunt. I'm wary of that wolf. We don't want to bump into it yet. We do want to kill it, but from land, because that's safer. We need to play with our graphic settings as well, because my OBS is really saturated. I noticed the same in DayZ, so I might need to load into DayZ and just load into vanilla and play with graphic settings. Obviously each time we do this we're losing an arrow, so if we see a chicken now we'll kill the chicken to replace the arrows we've lost. And we're obviously looking for boxes and bags as we do this. And staying clear of any of the bigger predators at the moment. So we don't have a weapon to take them on. A bit wary, always breaching a brow of the hill. There's a bear over there, and that's the reason we're wary of it. We want that box. Chance of nails. I heard a chicken. But not sure where he is. Right then, let's do some crafting of this lot. There's a wolf. Let's get that one because we need the food. Yeah. Alright, we've been poisoned. So now, I think we spoke about it the other day, we've lost energy and stamina. So until we cure ourselves, which we're a long way off doing, we have to work on less resources. It's alright, it's doable. We do need to wash our hands before we eat. And we need that chicken. So we get those arrows back, or at least 2 of them. Go down here and wash our hands. Probably pick up another grub as well, if it's regened. Yeah. Firelighter dealt with. Brown bear down there. Stay clear, Mr. Bear. At some point also I'll be streaming Minecraft, who'd have thought, with Magic Merv. I haven't played Minecraft in years and he's going to take me onto a deathmatch server. He seems to find it amusing that we're going to do that. And I suppose it is slightly amusing. Just got home before it gets dark, or before the rain really kicks in. Really good. Right, let's expand the base. So we need to make a platform. More rope. Yeah. Leave those three. We'll butcher that. We need to produce a fire brick. We're not ready yet to get the fire lit. And we are, we'll cook the steak first and that. That's good. Let's get them. Right, we need one. We need 3 of those actually, but hey, we don't have enough space now. So now let's go for some arrows. That'll do. And that lot. Some bandages. There we go. That'll work. Need more nails to expand. Okay, ammo. Drop that off. Pick that up. Pick that up. 1. Better than nothing, I suppose. Alright then, let's drop that off. Pretty good going. Actually, let's drink our water now and fill them both up. So the nails thing, we're always going to need more nails as you're learning. Wait for this lot to be made, and night time should be here. We can kick our Ujumi flip in, eat some meat. Right, we can probably cook now before it goes off. We need the food, and we'll dry out. Keep generating resources by doing this. Yeah, my OBS feels like it's got filters on. It should be, well, it has, hasn't it? Obviously, it's still OBS, but it needs to be darker. It's the same in DayZ. It's just popping a bit too much for me. It needs to be a bit grimier and a true reflection of what I'm gaming at. Okay, we're too full to eat that one. Which is always good. So when I upload an episode of this, it's about 40 minutes long ish. It takes between 4 and 5 hours to convert it from 4K upload to 4K on YouTube, which is why we only do 40-minute episodes and why we stream DayZ rather than do recorded episodes at 4K. Is that done? Can we eat the big one? We can. Drop this off and that off. Base building's looking good. We're getting there. So we need to build another wall on there, a wall on there and a ceiling. Box down there. And then at that point we need to go this way too. Actually, we need to come here. We need to expand out. Basically this one here ends up being a way in, and then we have a 4-pack built on here. And then something that goes over there and down, which will level up better when we're ready to build out that way. It's not very nice out there today, is it? And the sun's setting. And that's coming up to the end of this episode. So thank you for watching. I'll catch you again next week for the next episode of Subsistence. Thanks, guys.